I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
The peak monkey. He's so annoying though.
Back when I was
He's so
stationed
high
at
level
Lambda,
and he just
I'd
charges
had
you out of
rumors about
nowhere.
Colony Tau.
Immovable
What did they
Gonzalez
say?
though.
The deep
That's
in
where
the
my
forest,
love is.
There's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
Hello, Juniper.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Immovable Gonzalez is cool too.
Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
Is he not going to talk about the giant Ouroboros monster?
Our consul really
They
visits
become?
us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down!
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
We've made some new friends.
Juniper! We need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
Ask us later.
we'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
Gonna force Juniper to be my hero? It is.
I'll draw them.
Thanks. We're making new friends.
Right.
Hey! Let's hit it! What was mine?
I'll take care of it. I'll have to get on your level. I'll take care of it. Mia, all yours. I'll keep up the pace, Mia. All yours. I'll take care of it. Mia, all yours. I'll take care of it. We're near our limit. Keep your attacks focused. This is power.
Give us a smile, Senna. Happy I'm sorry, everyone.
Why? So this is your show.
Ready to roll.
Almost made the exact same mistake I made last time.
Like this. Noah! What are you playing at? Did I read things wrong?
Broken. Arrow's gone.
Sorry. I wasn't doing my job.
Let's switch away.
Got it all cut. Leaving me to the rest.
I'm all set. Let's switch.
Got it all cut. Leaving me to the rest.
I'm all set. I don't think I can go much further. Hey, camera, let's switch.
Oh no.
I can still do this.
You might want to hang back. I'll take care of it.
Getting the classes situated definitely helps. Okay. Pop the chain attack, we win.
Leave it to uni.
When chosen, increases damage ratio by 50% point.
I'll pave the way to victory. Liberation! Arrow!
Damn. Long? Yeah, the animation was long. Liberation arrow takes way too long. It did 8,000 damage though. Ooh, during chain attacks, boost damage dealt to low HP enemies by 70%. Yeah, I can see what you mean, but it's not that good. So unfortunate, too. I love bows. Alrighty. Pop you.
You can't stop this momentum. More arrows incoming.
Observe my strategy.
Leave it to uni.
This should be our
You work with this mind.
This should give me at least enough.
I can follow that up.
Which is not good at all. If it's just barely. Yeah, this is not good. The class is low tier, but the character is awesome. That's so sad, though. At least it's dead here, yeah. No need to overkill.
power with which we fight.
Elegantly
Leave the enemies to me. Looking good, huh? No more. Good going, Uni. Low ring.
Alright, let's kill it.
I'll take care of it. Swap over. I'll take care of it. Swap over. I'll take care of it. Here, all yours. I'll take care of it.
I can't believe I had to try on like level 33s. Kinda nutty.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad.
I'm gonna have a
Again,
busy
Accept
Thursday.
my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
Even though I'm not streaming tomorrow, it's gonna be very
I
busy.
suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature.
I'm gonna have
when
to
I
get a
fear
little bit more
losing my
school done,
friends.
probably finish it up.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems
Edit,
like the
like,
most natural thing of
A
all.
shit ton of
When you
videos I
told
got
me that you had
backed
released us
up.
from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out.
I want to make
Looking
some
up
more
at our clock,
emotes. I really
seeing the
do.
life ebbing
If I have
away,
time, I definitely will.
I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me and
Taters and
brief
Togs,
moment,
best emotes.
I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, It's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the cock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
Colony Tau liberated.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Tau needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock? You think they'd know? Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone,
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Natural selection. Colony Tau's flame clock is no more. To help Tau evolve and grow, Juniper decided to join the party. We can now rope slide.
It's a pleasure.
Noah, really? Stalker. Attacker. Deal low damage to individual targets but excel at managing aggro. Work with allies to make good use of art follow-up fuels. What? This is a traversal skill that Juniper taught the party. It lets you grind on ropes set up on the field, allowing you to descend smoothly and quickly from high places. With the art of flow taught to you by Juniper, you can cancel arts into other arts without fusion arts. Ooh. Successfully canceling fills the chain gouge slightly. That's damn good.
We've made some
Academy.
new friends.
My stomach's growling.
We can't just leave them there. Maybe I should go with Graziana. Art of Flow is busted. It's horrible that our Offseer had to die in such a place.
We've made some new friends.
You're looking to go to Kavis Castle? Then you need to go back from the top of Tau to the place where we fought. There's a rope slide There, you can make use of it to get you on your way. Careful you don't descend too far, though. The monsters down there are formidable. Hello, Carson.
We've made some new friends.
It's in a decline now, but this place still remains an important strategic position for Agnes. Strategic, could you elaborate? It could be used as a point of ambush where Kevis Castle or one of the colonies launch an attack for one. A last line of defense that tracks given the vast expanse of the forest. But anyways, a moot point. There's been no conflict or flare-ups for quite some time now.
Rise and shine.
Hello, Graziana. So the consul rarely visits, is that correct? Right, once a year if we're lucky, mainly... Clearly, we're not much of an interest. I mean, we're not exactly on the map here. Nowhere to go, nothing to see. Just steal your crops.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
At your service.
Alright, Teach.
I am ever
Get back
your
in
ally.
the party. We love you, Teach. Hello, Juniper.
We've made some new friends.
Not so many people around now. Many of my companions have set off for other destinations. Things have gotten a bit lonely. I don't believe that they erred in this choice, however. Yeah, I'm sure people of Tau are up to the task. Okay. You're fine. You're fine.
I'll hit
Get you
him,
finishing
and then
that.
I'm
You're
gonna hit him
fine.
again.
Get you finishing up that. And you're fine.
Do that.
And go back a little bit more. I knew it. There is something back here. Haha.
Let's just sneak a peek.
A pure gemstone. Wow. Yuan. It's almost harvest time. Everyone loves the harvest festival, but Spark does Carson really make you work for it.
Can't underestimate a bit of good.
Have you seen Rain? He's still not recovered from his injuries, so it's a bit worrying if he's gone wandering. Looks like a bunch of our folks are heading to the other colonies that you've liberated. It's like Juniper says, we should look forward to getting out there and seeing new things. Is that what you're going to do, get out in the world? No, if I left, there'd be no one here to take care of the wounded. All the troops at Colony Town make good use of rope slides. It's worth getting used to the idea that you can make a handy journey anywhere from Tau as long as you have ropes. Handy, I'll say. It takes a bit of getting used to, but I'm sure you lot will take it to your stride. Is it on top of this wall? How in the world do I get up there? Ah, I see. That's how.
just sneak a peek.
Burned rice sugar, huh? Elevator. I wonder where the elevator takes me. I'm gonna go up here first. Oh?
Like this?
Oh, it's a grappling hook.
Cha-ching!
Surprisingly effective.
This was a nice find.
Alright, let's check out the elevator.
Better give it a good once over.
Darn. Never mind. No more elevator. Let's continue. Sad, I came all the way back up here, or down there, just to try out the elevator.
We'll take this down.
Well, that's kind of cool. Uni died. Darn. Uni failed at it, but trust me, you don't
Container.
want to right now.
I think we could slide down that thing.
I'm sorry, Lawns. You see a container? Oh, over here. Okay. Yeah, now I see it. How do I get up here? It looks like this is where I'm supposed to. Ha ha ha! Noah, no!
I should write this all down.
Well, now what? No! No! Let's continue.
This was a nice find.
Easy. Also, there's a lot of death down there. Don't think I don't see that.
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh?
More goggles.
So gotta do that again.
Yuck. I don't want to fight another goggle.
here.
I'm surprised they have an Offseer, considering the fact that they don't really care for death. Definitely surprising.
This isn't worth our time.
Let's end this quickly.
You're right, this isn't worth our time. All colonies have one.
Why?
Yeah, but still, they don't really seem to be bothered by death like that, like other colonies are. So it's just surprising is all. Considering how little they care. Oh! So I take it this is where the elevator led.
Yeah, we might want to rethink taking on that one.
Oh! Nope. Back here? Oh, come on.
Let me check.
Here we go. Console? Yep, console. No? What the snuff? Where did it come from? Careful, here it comes. Eleveness? Or whatever? Imminent illusion? Thank you for this soda. Mysterious rated.
This'll keep me going.
I'll end it here.
Are you quick? Alright, let's hit it. Deal with me.
I'll take care of it. Mia, all yours.
Nice hit. Deal with me.
I'll take care of it.
Come on.
Mia, all yours.
I won't stop for you.
I'll take care of it. One more time.
My turn. Deal with me.
I'll keep under pressure. Mia, all yours.
My turn. Deal with me.
I'll take care of it. One more time.
Nice hit. Sorry.
Had better fix it.
Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, this thing has a lot of health.
Don't exhaust yourself.
Guess I was a little too enthusiastic.
Are you ready, Uni? Is this my punishment?
Got you covered. Go for it, Tyler. Ready to roll.
Very well. Counting on you, unit.
Got him! At least with that one.
Time to win out the big gun. I'll wreck 'em good. Let me give you a taste. Like this.
I'll get you ship shape in no time.
Got it all covered.
The face of death.
Everyone.
Mio.
Let's switch.
My time to ride. Leaving you the rest.
I'm all set. You're up.
Finally, my time to ride. Into the city.
No, I bet.
Working on it.
Alright, let's hit it. What was it?
I'll take care of it.
Thought I was unstoppable.
I'll draw them.
A little too enthusiastic.
Had better fix it.
I need you, Mia.
chain attack, let's go! Hero? Hero, let's go! Break is already broken. Then pop you. Beautiful. We're gonna hit a topple. And if we get Noah back, we can easily get some Bravos going. Okay, we got him back. That's also good. Speaking of Noah... Ooh. We can hit a Bravo here. Mm-hmm. Yep, guaranteed a Bravo. Barely. Wow. Let's pop Ty on here. Hit another Bravo real quick. Keep Ty on with the 52 going. Should guarantee I get it as long as I don't get 2 healers back, which I shouldn't. I don't think I even have 2 healers to get back. What? Chain attack over? Oh, never mind. That makes sense. It disappeared. What happened? It's likely we were being pursued. But I've never seen a leftness like that before. Could it be a new model? I don't think we'll get very far just theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough, but we should stay on our toes until we leave the woodland at least. Okay then. The mysterious leftness has disappeared, returning with it came. But what is the significance of its arrival in the first place? Huh? I'll have no clue.
We'll have to pick them off one at a time.
Hot-headed, aren't they?
Time to take the fast way.
Imagine it took the Xenoblade 2 route and you had to have the hero in the party to use their abilities. That would suck. Like, you had to have Juniper in your party if you wanted to ride the ropes or whatever. Everyone, it's emergency. What's up, Manana? Manana cannot go on, like, this one extra step. We have been walking since Colony Tau. I suppose if we can find a good place, we'll set up camp, okay? Meh. Plan need more dinner. You can be strong a little longer, can't you, huh? Just a little? Fine. Not the field skills. Yeah. But Manana very, very starving today. We need to make dinner soon and everyone must help cook. Sure, we'll be happy to chip in, right guys?
got time to kick back a little.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Let's hit the discussions.
I think we need to discuss this.
Took too much work, switched this blade, then this one out, then this one in. True. Is Ryan okay? Seems like his injury's still not stopping. What's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. I'm tangled up in wires. Again. No surprise. Seems like his injury's still not stopping him diving headfirst into trouble. He was a sworn friend of my predecessor, and he's a master hunter. I understand your concern, but I believe he could take care of himself. So he's a hunter too, eh? He was my hunting teacher for a while. That said, I will say that he doesn't know when to stop chasing a monster. That's not a good combination with an injury. I know he's a capable guy, but it was overextending himself that got him hurt in the first place. In that case, maybe we should go and look for him. If it looks like he's being reckless, we'll bring him back. Sound good? Sounds great, let's do it. Hang on, I'm getting a call from Gwyn. Hey, Juniper's with you? Right, listen. Sorry for the short notice. Juniper, can you come and meet me sharpish? We think we found Rain. I think we better do as he says. Let's go see Gwyn real quick.
Let's lay out the
Harvest time. So, is harvest time a big deal for you lot? It is, yes. We grow virtually all our food in the colony. We can't sustain ourselves on hunting alone, you know. What's the harvest festival all about then? Nothing special, just a harvest, really. We have a lot of crops to bring in this time of year. The only problem is we're a bit short-handed this year. People are braced for hard work. Can we be of any use? It's just harvesting, right? I can do all the harvesting. Would you? It would delay our journey. This is the part where you thank us graciously and move on. Uni's right. Okay then, thank you. I'd be grateful for your help. Alright, then let's get harvesting. Everyone will be waiting by the entrance of Colony Tau. Okay then. And then Colony Tau's Offseer. Colony Tau doesn't have any Offseers, does it? No, we return our dead to the earth. That's what I was saying! So they don't have an Offseer. Weird thing to do. I've never heard of anyone doing that. Who grows up in a forest, goes back to the forest, and until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. I'm from Agnes, and even I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tau's culture. It is, which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an Offseer in the past, from what I've heard of. In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Kevis. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew an enemy fire with the rear guard. I would not have escaped it were it not for his sacrifice. Well, that's depressing. But what did your Offseer usually do, given that he wouldn't be Offseeing? Tilled the fields, mostly. As I said, we didn't really need Offseers. Still depressing. Actually, could I ask you to send off our Offseer? Of course, if that's what you want. If there is a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than Earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe anyways. You know, if there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere, that's a lovely thought. Do you know where this Offseer is? We'll get straight away. Thanks, I'll take you. Everything was a quest, huh? Damn. Let's clean our clothes.
Okay, good as new.
It's good to keep a record.
Let's level up. 39! Oh, that feels so good.
Stronger.
We got a lot to do tomorrow.